With us now is Stephen Mazzurco. And I wasn't kidding, we're going to be talking about 7 rocks. How are you?
It's great to be here, Donna, and I just love everything that you're doing. Your set's beautiful, and I love everything about you.
Oh, thank you very much. I love everything about you too. But it's not a dating show. Although it could be, because people actually write in and they're like, I want to meet that guest. Today we're going to be talking about your great book.
Yes.
The 7 Rocks of Life.
Just came out last week.
Congratulations.
It's humbling. It's great.
Hit Amazon, already a bestseller.
Yep.
It's like flying off the shelf.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable journey that's just beginning.
Speaking of journeys, let's talk a little bit about your life.
Yeah.
So, kind of a famous baseball player. You played pro ball,
yep.
And then you weren't able to play pro ball, and you had to like realign your life.
Yeah.
So can we talk a little bit about the challenge?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, so I had to take an audit over the years, and I grew up as an entrepreneur house where my dad was an entrepreneur. He always said, go work for yourself. Played baseball my whole life, played at Stony Brook University 4 years, won a championship there, then played 3 years professional. And through that time, built a subscription-based business. It took off, so I was always in entrepreneur world, and then became a business and life coach, traveling, speaking, then hit rock bottom last year. And through that rock bottom, it's amazing how God puts you through those crushing times. And through that crushing time, and I talk about it in the book, I was able to create the 7 Rock Life brand, which is now a podcast, a clothing brand, and a book that just came out last week to inspire and just help people get through adversities of life.
So that my audience, because I want them to love and adore you as much as I do, can you share with them, I want you to be really relatable and really real for them.
Sure.
Can you tell me what crushed you? What happened?
Yeah, I was in a relationship, and kind of people in my life that I trusted, I love, kind of abandoned. I lost who I was. I think sometimes we have an identity issue in today's world where we smile behind camera or in front of camera, but behind scenes we're broken through depression, suicide, anxiety. And I think when you kind of take these avatars of life off and you stop focusing on phantom success and start to be the real you, genuine you, it's the most liberating feeling in the world. I realize that our task is to be likable, but it's not somebody else's task to like us or not. That's their task. We have to just continue to work on us. And the gift to us is life, and what we do with this life is our gift back to the universe. And when you figure out your gift, which is what your gift is, what you're doing here, you're just like, you're so excited about life.
So I actually was given the gift. So the TV show came to me and it was divinely gifted. It seems like this book was for you as well. So you were telling me about how you wrote this. You kind of unplugged, you sat by a window, you were looking at a lilac bush.
You saw it too, yeah.
And I got to see your lilac bush.
Yeah.
Tell us about this.
Yeah, so December 24th, just 6-7 months ago, I hit rock bottom. Like, I don't want to be here on earth. I was that low. And then I got this download. I call it download from God, from the universe. And when you get these downloads, you have to listen. And January 20th, I went off social media for 3 months. I started writing the book, and by March 21st, it was done. The editor already had it. And getting away from kind of, not society, but just figuring out, identifying yourself, came up with the 7 rocks. And I read a book called Never Give Up, and it was your goal is to fill up a cup. And you have rocks, pebbles, sand, and water. Which one goes in first? And the answer to that is rocks. So when I read that, I dropped the book and I said, man, I've been filling up my life cup wrong. So I started going through all my rocks. I said spiritual, relationships, finances, health, income streams, organization, personal growth. I said, those are my 7 rocks of life. And that was in early December. And then boom, that birthed that brand. And then now it's out. And our podcast, which you were on as well, and I got to interview you first before me. And you did an amazing interview.
Thank you.
And what's crazy, we're in 32 countries already with that podcast. And now the clothing, it's a giving back brand. So it's been a pleasure, and it's just beginning.
I'm excited for you, I really am. So you have a clothing line, you have a clothing brand line, and you're also, in the future, you're getting involved with music distribution. Yeah,
we're gonna be inspirational music festivals where a lot of times we go to concerts and we leave, but we leave fulfilled the wrong way. We wanna be able to fulfill people with inspiration, with the 7 Rock Life mentality, because we already have people that are using this mentality, and we just package it together to make it simple for a jock to be able to do it. And it's already, the testimonies that are just coming out this week is unbelievable.
Well, congratulations on all this beautiful success. I'm a huge fan of yours. I love the fact that you garden, that you plant your own vegetables.
Yes,
you're living
that's my Italian in me.
I love it, that you're living a healthy, beautiful, fantastic life. I congratulate you on that, because people are challenged in life. And I'm just like flipping through this because it's the actual first time I've actually physically held your book. I got to see the manuscript, but Stephen, congratulations. This is absolutely wonderful.
Just want to spread love, to the world and inspire people that are lonely, that are broken out there, and give them some light. So that's what it's all about.
Yeah, we're on the same path. I thank you very much. Can't wait to celebrate life with you in a major way. All great things to come. And you have a really cool, you have backpacks too. It's not just clothing. You have accessories. You have all kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah,
right?
every item that's donated, every item that's bought on sevenrocklife.com and also the book goes to a charity and missionary work. So one of the things is we donate throughout the year these bags filled with notebooks and pens for kids that are in school that can't afford their parents. So we just donated a bunch of 1,000 meals to South America. So we have big goals and dreams. You can check it out on the website because when you get this gift of life, you want to be able to give back, which is what you are doing and continue to do to highlight other people.
Thank you. When I hang out with you, I just feel like this glow emanating from you, and it's like, more Stephen. So if you're a fan like I am, you will soon be a huge fan. Please, I don't recommend every book unless I personally feel like it's good for you. And I feel like the 7 Rocks of Life could be helpful in your journey. Stay tuned for more. We've been having a great time on The Donna Drake Show. Be well.